safety.
No, it was in this thing. It was in
Adults
this
in
thing.
diapers.
We are live.
Is that what we're talking about?
We're talking about anything we want.
We're live, John?
We are live right now.
Good evening, Vietnam.
That's right.
That was good morning,
That was
right?
good morning, right? But you know, they can have a good evening too. Why not? Good evening, Vietnam. That's perfect.
Thank you for inviting me, John. I really
Oh, yeah.
appreciate it.
Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. This is the Public John. We're going to try and share this in a minute. I don't know why it's not working. I don't see anything as far as sharing, but you're probably watching while you are. The Public John. I'm here with two very special guests. Jane Jannerone, as we described earlier, the lovely Jane Jannerone, and the almost as equally lovely Dennis Ingraldi. Hello, Dennis.
Hi, John. I did see that post on Facebook.
Did you see
that was
that?
very nice.
Did you
So,
see that?
and now the almost lovely Dennis
Almost
Ingraldi will be
lovely.
attending also.
Well,
I appreciate you getting
Actually,
it.
I think I said equally lovely.
Yeah, you know what? You probably did.
I did.
You did.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what it is?
Equally lovely.
It was advertising.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta bump it
Yeah,
up.
yeah. This Public John needs money, okay?
Yeah,
So, all right,
oh,
you know.
we need money. As you can see, if you're watching, there's two microphones there, and I got the stepchild microphone.
And I have the red one that means
You got
stop.
the red.
We have Christmas microphones.
She has a green one that says go.
I have green. Yeah.
Green
A
says
stop
go.
and go,
Stop
and I
and
thought
go.
of Christmas. So
Okay.
what does that tell you about the person? He thought
Right.
of stop and go,
Red.
Right.
and
Yeah.
I thought of
And you
Christmas.
thought Christmas.
So
We're not all
there's
alike.
gotta be some kind of
Gotta be
psychology behind that.
We're not all alike, Jane. Just so you know. If we were all alike, this world would be very boring.
I guess we do
So
have
no.
people
Well,
watching
and I'm
already,
very
so that's
happy that we're not all alike,
Me-
Mr. Ingraldi.
Me too, Ms. Jannerone.
We do have
Slash.
people watching already. Even
Okay,
though it
great.
says share. So let me see.
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Nothing's telling me that it's live, but I just saw a couple people there that were watching. So I don't know how that's not working. If you are watching, we're going to try and get in on the feed. Are you watching on the John Harris page or the Public John page? Because I can't tell which one is.
Should they wave or something? Or
I don't think that would help, especially if we can't see them. So this is. And this
Oh,
isn't
is it
showing.
coming up?
I don't think so.
Oh.
But if nothing else, we are recording on for Wildfire Radio and for iTunes and for YouTube. Well, maybe YouTube. Yeah, we are recording for YouTube, if nothing else.
So
And
if
of
I
course,
went on YouTube tonight, I could possibly
probably
listen.
tomorrow.
Listen to tomorrow. Really? I could
Probably
possibly listen to
tomorrow.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful! I love to listen to my voice.
Right.
Second time around.
Now, you're the one.
Yeah.
So,
At least you get one hit, John.
I love it. That was good, John.
At least you get
that
one
was
hit.
good.
At least you get one
Okay.
hit.
oh man. And of course, the volume levels we practiced and tuned
Yeah,
it in and everything else, and now it still looks like it's loud.
Yeah,
so
it's
we're probably gonna hear.
Please don't say something.
Okay.
Can I say something about your Facebook, the advertising for tonight?
Yes, please.
Why did my head look so much bigger than Jane's? I felt like I stuck out like a.
Because it is so much bigger.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's
We are actually.
we
and that-
can't
we're
get
all
you through the
actors.
door here
It's
sometimes.
sad.
man.
Yeah.
well, when I became volunteer of the year, I mean, it happened. It just blew
Oh,
up. It just blew up.
yeah.
Yes,
You know, it just-
yes, it
And,
did.
and what a reason I got to
It
mention
did.
Volunteer of the Year. Oh, thank God. Dennis.
You mentioned it. Thank you, John. Thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
it.
wow.
Because Jane would have forgot.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I did not
Oh,
forget,
yeah.
and I was there supporting
She did.
you.
And she
Oh,
gave me a nice
right.
gift. It was very nice. I think she was the only one that gave me a gift, in fact.
See that?
So, I mean, John,
Well, I-
just being there is a gift.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, you are a
check 'em out.
gift. You are a
know,
gift.
That is a gift, right?
I've known you for
Plus it
35
costs
years.
us
You are a
$40
gift.
gift.
to go there to
To
support
see
you.
me.
Yes.
Plus the gift.
Plus the gift.
Plus, did you
Plus
do
the
any of
gas
the,
to get
did
there.
you do any of the Chinese auction thing?
Well,
No?
No.
we
No.
looked
We
and
did look.
we did look and we were going to.
And we were going
but,
to, but we.
Yeah.
Well, somebody outbid.
What did you hear?
Yeah, I think we
Like on
got
everything that we
Yeah.
saw. Oh, that's more than I would bid.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
they really
that's
outbid
what it
us.
Were you
I like that. They did. That's good.
Were you-
Notice that?
Yes.
Everybody outbid us,
They
Jay.
did. I love
We
that.
tried.
Were you
No,
the
we
one
did
that
not.
said, I think I'm going to put an underbid on everything?
I think he was
Yeah,
the one who
yeah.
said that.
Yeah, that might have been attributed. to
But
me.
that was a very nice night, and congratulations again, because that's you should have had the like 3 years in a row.
Ooh.
It's okay. I give
Yeah.
expecting nothing thereof.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
God, he
Whoa. Okay.
practiced that line.
Yeah, right.
Without-
There,
That was my fraternity motto.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
And
Seton Hall.
Phi Cap with a good broker friend of mine's also a Phi Cap. But anyway, Jane knows who I mean.
Can I kick him under the
But,
Oh, please do.
Yeah.
Did you know that night though for the Chinese auction at the end there was one gentleman that actually outbid almost everybody. He was Andre's uncle, the other guy who won the Volunteer of the Year.
Really?
And he helped us out a lot. He actually outbid almost. I mean, he took a lot with him, and he helped us out funding wise. You know.
That was nice.
Yeah.
What does he do for a living?
He's. I just sold him a house. No.
Is he married?
He's from out of town. I can check for you.
We're
I can
watching
check for you.
Public John. Are we checking? We're checking. So we are watching the Public
Just
John and
kidding.
listening to Public John. And
Yes,
what we're
yes.
really doing right now is talking about the dating game. Apparently.
That's what he put on there. The dating game.
The dating
right.
game.
Yes.
The Public John / the dating game. For some reason I'm getting responses over here.
Okay.
But if I take this off, then we won't be filming. So.
Should I get Facebook on my phone in front of us? Would that help? Would that?
Give
would
it a
that?
shot. Let's see if it says.
I don't think I have a phone.
Because I don't know what page I'm on here, but people were watching.
Can you see you can't see the people.
I can see who they are. On there, I can't. That's the problem.
Oh,
But maybe
so we
we'll
won't
be
know
able to
what
find.
they're saying to us.
Right, exactly. Unless I make the
Yeah.
sacrifice and say, forget
So
the
we
video.
apologize out there to the public from Public John
From Public John.
that we
That
cannot
John
see your
doesn't know what he's
feed
doing.
right now.
So if we don't see your
As soon as we do, we will answer you. And I want to give a shout out to my cousin. I have a cool cousin.
You have a
in
cousin
Texas.
who's been.
Oh, I saw that.
Yes, Kelly Davis.
Yeah,
I
he
saw that.
always gives us good. He always likes when we put on there, and he's
Well, I think
very
he's
attentive
listening.
to.
Actually, he's
It's on
Is it
Facebook.
on? Go ahead then. Yeah, bring it up if you want.
What do I do? And now I have a cheap old phone here, but
That's all right. This one's a cheap old phone too. Showing something. So maybe. So what this amounts to, folks, is Apple tries to sell you a new phone. Don't buy it. Stick with us cheap ones, okay? Did I just lose a possible big ass corporate sponsor? I think I did.
think you did.
And,
I
yeah,
think
you're
you
right.
did.
Dennis, it is
That's
on the old
okay.
cheap phone.
but it's on a delay. You know,
Yeah,
it's,
that's
what is it?
normal.
That 7-second delay.
Yeah, well, that's because it's me.
I hear you.
It's
I hear you.
automatic 7
Right.
second delay
Right.
because
Three
now this
light,
one.
right?
Holy cow, everything's going on.
There you go, John. I just saw you sit down. Very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Very nice. Thank
Now
you.
you're staring at me.
There's actually
Oh no,
only
you're
one
staring at
thing.
Jane. I'm sorry.
Zach
Okay.
Reed's watching. Dennis is watching. Did you know Dennis is watching right now?
Oh, right.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can't see that though. Should I turn it this way?
So Zach Reed, Dennis, and
Oh, okay.
Margie Homewood's watching.
Can you
Peter
put that on
Haverstraw.
Santa's
Oh,
list?
listen. Peter Haverstraw is a diamond between two pieces of coal.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, you're making
Thank
a friend
you.
here.
Who was that, Peter?
Peter Haverstraw.
Peter, you are my best friend.
Best friend.
Best friend. He's my
my.
BFF now.
Oh, man.
Peter.
Peter. Zach says hey.
Diamond.
Zach says hello, guys.
Hello, Zach.
Hello, Zach. You are the man. Okay. No
let's see.
if you need me for your show, just let me know.
Yeah, please, just let him know.
He
you have any
would
problems
love
with
to
Dennis,
be the
please
volunteer of the year
hesitate
for
to
Zach
call.
Reed's show.
Yeah, we probably turn our volume down.
That's what it is. Okay.
I'm going out on a limb here, Dennis, but well, I'm hearing us once, and I'm pretty sure that's just about enough for right now.
There you go, John.
So there we go.
This, you know.
Hi, Lori Buckley, Joel Richardson's watching. Thanks, guys. Beth Alfonso's watching. I know why you're watching, Beth, because we don't have jobs right now.
Did you see what Margie?
Does she work with you?
Yeah, she works at the CD.
Did you see what Margie said?
I did not.
What is the beverage tonight?
Wait, it's like a board meeting.
Yes.
We're not bored. Are you bored?
Cheers.
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 The
Cheers.
beverage of choice. We're not going to
Yes.
state what it is. We want the audience to guess.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
And
I've got to guess
Hey.
what John would be drinking, what I would be
What I would
drinking,
be
what
Right,
Dennis
right.
would be drinking.
and the winner will win
Thanks,
absolutely
Joel.
nothing. But we're glad you're watching.
Yes, exactly. Thanks, Joel, for tuning in. Joel Richardson is a really funny comedian who puts on a lot of shows and stuff in South
Oh,
Coast and
really?
stuff, and does a lot of fundraisers.
We'll have to go see him
Yes,
sometime.
you will actually.
Yeah.
You get a shot. You got to see him because he's really funny and he's
Board
always
meetings.
got a great lineup and plays some really nice places too. Actually, he let me play a little bit at Stone Harbor with.
Beautiful.
Are you ready for
Oh,
this?
Stone Harbor.
You've
Wow.
seen it?
What, the country club?
No, at the theater actually.
Oh, okay.
At Harbor Theater.
Oh, nice.
And
nice.
what was really cool, and one of the nights I was on, you know who I was on with?
Let me think.
I posted a picture a while back.
Another comedian, famous?
Famous. He's trying to be a comedian, but he is famous.
No, my
Trying to
cousin,
be
Gino.
meaner.
No, I was on with Gino too.
Yeah.
You know that.
Give us the
Atlantic
first
City.
initial. And second initial.
The nickname would probably be better. I'll give you.
Okay.
I'll give you the initials then. DD.
Dynamic duo.
No.
Dumb and Dumber.
No.
That's the two next to me.
Oh my God. Oh my. And look at Mike Black. He's laughing.
I knew I was in trouble doing a show with Dennis.
Oh.
I knew I was in trouble.
I knew you guys killed me.
Yeah.
Somebody just said this is
John
not
said he
board
paid
meeting,
me a
it's
lot of money.
Board meeting.
Yeah, bored. That's what I was going to say.
Board meeting.
With you
Board,
guys,
board.
could I really
Bored?
be
Are
bored?
you bored?
Just sit
Who's
back and watch
bored?
the fun.
Oh, nobody.
Nobody.
This-
That's what I'm saying. There's a
Oh.
play on Margie's. Somebody put a play on Margie's post about a
Oh.
board meeting. Board.
We're just getting started, people. So hang in
Which
there.
is really
Yeah.
scary. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, really scary.
Keep drinking.
Okay. Don't state what it
Thanks, Joel.
is.
You were right. I
No,
caught
we
it
can't
just
tell.
before I saw your post, but you're right. Yeah, all of a sudden the volume was on both our devices. We're like, what the heck?
It sounded a little tinny or canny or something.
Yeah.
I was wondering what's going on. I wasn't going to say anything because I appreciate you inviting me. So.
He wasn't going to say anything? He was saying something the whole time. He wasn't going to say anything.
He hasn't been quiet since he's been here, has he?
Yeah,
Is this an
Good
interview or is
Lord.
this a silent interview? What is this?
It's not silent. And I don't think I'm getting to ask any questions. But that's
Okay.
good.
We have to have Sarah watch this sometime while you're
Oh,
gone.
my God.
Well, she can watch
Sarah,
it. She can watch it
Twyford.
on delay.
And
Yeah.
so you guys still didn't guess who it was.
Okay, DD.
Oh, DD, that's right.
Uh,
Would I know
famous,
this? Would
but
I
you
know?
wouldn't know him as DD.
Double D's. No.
You would not know him as
All right, so what's the nickname? Is there a nickname that
I give you the nickname, then
Okay,
it's
then
given
don't
by
give
the
us
whole
You're
the
not talking
nickname.
about somebody like from Howard Stern or something.
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
Is he a local guy?
No. We'll just give it a.
Johnny
This is
Carson.
almost like what's my
Johnny
line?
Carson.
What's my line?
Yeah.
Does he fit in a bread box?
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson. Hey.
Shows my age.
Johnny.
Got to play with Screech.
From that
Screech
show
from,
years ago.
yeah. I know.
The bell, something about
Bell ring.
Oh yeah,
Who's the
what
bell?
was
What's
that?
the bell? Something
What's the
about-
bell?
Yeah.
Who rang the bell?
Who rang-
No.
That's not it.
It's something
Um,
like that.
terrible.
It's
It
something.
is.
We got to ask the audience.
There you
They'll
go.
be able
Somebody
to
give
tell
us
us
the
who
real
was that,
name
who rang
that
the
Screech
bell.
was on, and Paul Mark Gosler and all.
I
those
think I
people.
did see this post now you did about
Oh.
Screech, but I forgot all about it. Sorry.
Yeah, and it was nice of Joel to let me to play that night.
Mhm.
Jim Comas from the Military Museum in Tuckerton's watching, and Matt even says, "Just playing, guys. Don't get upset." He's the one that said, "Bored." Just playing, guys.
No, we
No,
appreciate
no,
it.
no,
Thank
no.
you. Thank you
Matt,
for being watching.
Matty, no problem. Seriously, because
Matty Ice.
He's Matty Ice will be good.
Matty Ice. Good
Matty
job.
has a thing. Sometimes it's great. I post he puts on Breaking Balls news.
Right.
He's got a picture of him in front of some kind of a set. And I'll make sure that.
Oh,
sorry.
the virgin ears just got covered.
Bocce ball, breaking frozen bocce ball.
Right.
And now
Right.
Dennis is like, don't break bocce balls.
Really? I think they're good. We use them. We use them all the time.
All the time. So, this totally is a show about nothing right now. But we were starting the dating game, weren't we?
The dating game.
I have a trivia question real quick. Where you just
Yes,
asked, what
absolutely.
was the most famous show of all time based on nothing?
Based on
I know
nothing.
it is. I know it is.
I know you do, but
Oh.
she doesn't. She doesn't really get
Because
out
I know
much.
nothing.
She doesn't get out much.
No,
She doesn't
I
know
know
You don't have to get out much to see that.
Don't tell her these things.
There was wait a minute. There was a
Very,
show.
very famous show in the 80s
Yes.
that is
Based
still
on
running
nothing.
reruns.
Thanks, Jim Comas, saying we're loud and clear, so we sound pretty good.
Okay.
Thank you, Jim.
Based on nothing.
That's
okay,
nothing.
Based on nothing.
But it was
That's
on
the
for a
first.
good
It
10
is-
plus years.
I used to say it is a show literally about nothing.
And when you find out what it is, you're going to hit yourself.
You're going to hit yourself.
Or hit me.
Give me
or
a
hit
hint,
me.
because I don't want to give
I
it
was just
that.
gonna say, that's
Give
what
me
it is.
another
He's
hint.
gonna
Besides
He's a
nothing.
famous comedian.
Right.
He's done probably Jimmy Fallon many times, Tonight Show.
I don't watch this. I'm in bed by then, so.
I know, me too.
Oh, here we are. Now
We
it's
should
fine.
just tell, because I don't know if I say
No,
anything else.
no.
If I say anything else.
It'll be
He's a
right away.
famous comedian
Oh yeah.
now.
Oh, forever.
Oh, yeah,
forever.
forever.
Yeah,
He'll be
yeah,
famous
yeah. And he had a show. Okay, with.
Kevin Hart? Are you talking about
No,
Kevin Hart?
no, Kevin Hart's
nothing
too young.
else in
No.
This is a guy like your age in the
Okay.
60s.
He's so bad. I don't like him.
He
Man,
he did it
do I have
with.
to separate you two?
Let's give her one character besides this.
All right.
Who's the character from the show? Okay. Frasier? No, not Frasier.
Kramer.
This Kramer.
Oh,
Kramer.
oh,
Kramer.
Seinfeld.
That he always said that was a show about nothing.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yes.
One for Jane.
Okay, all right.
She needs all
Let's
the
do
points
some-
that she can.
Ask the audience to send us some trivial questions.
There you go.
I love trivia.
There you go,
questions.
guys. Good idea. Jane
Yes.
says if you guys have some trivia questions or have any, and guys, anything you want to ask us, go ahead, please. Just interact with us. That's really what I do the podcast for, is so we get to talk with you guys. And Dennis has to make sure that the cup stays.
I'm checking the pizza.
Oh, there
Make
you
sure-
go. And we
make
do
sure-
have pizza.
make sure that
hey,
the
I'll
pizza's
tell you
good.
what, we're top notch here at the Public, John.
We
You know what I'm
are.
saying?
We
really
are.
So,
If I can promote one thing, the pizza
Yes,
came
you
from
can.
Alex's downtown Vineland. It's very good pizza.
they give it to you for free for,
Where
the,
is
for the spot?
Negative.
Negative. Okay.
Where is Alex?
Across the street from my office, but one block up on the left hand. Across the street from Newfield Bank. It's been there ever. He's the longest running business downtown.
Which
That's
is
what he
Land-
claims.
Landis Avenue in
That's
Vineland.
why I was
Where
asking.
is your office, Dennis?
634 East Landis Avenue. I'm right between a Jamaican restaurant and a new vegan. It's either a vegan restaurant or I don't know yet, but he doesn't serve any pork and meat. He told me he's feeling his way around right now.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And what is the name of your office, the business?
Vineland Realty.
Vineland Realty. I'm gonna prime
Are
that
we
of everything else.
promoting Vineland
Promote-
Realty
No,
as
we're
his
gonna promote you.
competition is sitting right next to him?
Yeah,
I-
after the
My-
pre-show discussion.
My business, I have no competition.
There you
So,
go. Oh.
because
Oh.
Jane is a much higher level broker than I. She
Oh,
deals in
there
the
we
higher
go.
real estate, which I
There
don't
we
do.
go.
So I have to
It's
commend
there.
her. She's much better than I.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm not really. He's being humble.
He's trying to be
Yeah.
He's
humble.
being humble.
He's being
yeah.
fake humble
yeah.
on radio.
No, I'm not
TV.
being fake. I'm not being fake.
No,
Well, I
no.
don't deal in the business
No,
she
he's
does.
not being fake.
No.
But no, but I did a deal with you with
We did a very
with
tough deal, but we got it done.
and
We got it done.
I was very impressed.
We were very patient. And we
Yeah.
there were some nooks and crannies,
Both.
but we worked it out. You know, at times we yelled at each other, but we got it done.
you got it
you know.
done?
Yeah,
did
I'm
good.
talking about her, not the clients. We don't
Yeah,
yell at
okay,
Yeah.
each other.
yeah.
We yell at each other so we
Yeah.
don't yell at clients.
Right.
That's
Well, that's
you
the
know,
way.
we do
That's the
that.
way you
Right.
have to do
Yeah.
it. isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, go in the back room and just let it out.
Oh, just
in front of them. It's like, everything is fine.
Yes.
but I come out with
You gotta
bruises.
have that.
But I come out with bruises. And what am I going to tell them? Did I hit myself?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I beat
We
'em
fought
up
for you.
sometimes.
There you go.
Yeah,
We do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We fought for you.
do.
Justin,
Yeah,
Fields,
good team if we
thanks
had our real
Justin
estate
for
business.
watching.
We
Maddie,
fight
no
for you.
problem,
We fight
buddy.
for you.
It is.
Yeah.
Everything's good.
Cool, I
I
like
laugh
that.
out loud.
Very
Literally.
good. We fight for
Margie,
you.
I like
can
that.
we just talk about how lovely Dennis is?
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Margie. I've been waiting to hear this all night.
He couldn't get enough of it when he read it. Now he's got it.
You're making me blush, Margie, but it's okay.
It's
I didn't shave to make sure that when I blush, it stays behind my beard.
I think it's more of the rough guy look, isn't it? Come on, you
It
wanna
is.
Look like the
I
rough
was-
The
guy.
adventure.
I was chopping wood too this weekend,
Oh,
and I
man,
shot a
with
picture
the-
to Jane. She saw the wood that
Did
I.
you see the manly wood?
The manly-
I saw the wood.
Yeah.
You didn't
I didn't see
but-
the man, so I'm not sure who really
Right.
chopped the wood.
Who really
but
chopped the wood?
I really did not. I
I
stacked
think it
it.
was delivered.
It might have been, okay, it was stacked though. It was stacked though,
It might have
properly.
been. It might have been. What do you want to say? It probably was. We know.
It might have been, you know.
But hey,
But,
what can we
okay,
do?
so what's the question of the night, John?
We haven't had a question of the night yet, but we
No,
have-
from you.
Oh,
LOL, Margie. Yes,
Margie.
Margie.
First it was Lil. I don't know who Lil was, but then
She's not talking about me.
No.
She says
Kind of
LOL.
Lily. You're kind of- she was calling you a lily.
A lily of the valley.
Lily of the valley.
Wow, I feel special, right?
Yeah. Well, special.
We have to
I am
we-
special,
We
so.
have to get a trivia question
We need
out
a
there
trivia
and see
question
if the
from the
audience
audience
knows.
here.
Can you think of any?
Well, what was the
You
one you
came
put
up
on?
with
Jim
What was
Combs
the one?
says, okay, John, you're playing chairman of the board. Oh, that would be a Frank Sinatra thing. I can't be chairman of the board.
Did you ever think of that? Have a music? When you start your show, have a little music, then die it
I'm
out.
actually working on that. Yeah,
No,
I think
okay.
we did it one time, but I am actually
Okay.
trying to work on that.
Alright, just
there
an
are
idea.
technical things, and you're right. I think that would be pretty cool to start out with some music.
Right.
And
And if
in a
we-
way, and then at the end, go ahead and kick it in.
And if we're very boring, just put the music on again.
We've gone to commercial.
Really great.
They're too boring. We're going to commercial.
Yeah.
But really, the audience can interact with us, so they have
Absolutely.
anything that they want to talk about.
Yep. Please
Bring
do.
it on.
Bring it on. You heard
Bring
the
it on.
lady. Bring it on. Questions,
Yeah.
comments, ideas, whatever you guys are talking about. Are you going to go back to the old comedians?
Only
As
a
far as discussion, or you mean, I'm afraid
Get
to have
rid
them on
of
the
Jane
show because
Dennis.
they're too old.
I'm out. See you guys.
Boom. Plus, I'm an old comedian.
Oh, wait
Yes.
a minute. We never, or did you say the name of the person? DD. Did
Yes.
you say that?
Yes.
Screech.
See,
Oh,
I got it.
Screech.
Put this down. Put this
Oh,
down.
wait a minute. I thought you said that Screech was on it.
No.
No, Screech
No.
is
was
the
on the show
one.
we were talking
Oh.
Put your
I-
cranberry juice down.
And I remember the name of the
Okay.
show, and since we're not getting
I
any interaction.
misunderstood.
What was your question on Facebook we may
um,
discuss? I thought you had a question on Facebook.
Oh, we were going to talk about.
Our personal.
No, we were still going to rediscuss the
Things
older
that bother
guys, the younger guys chasing older women. We never got a question.
You guys-
answer on
Wait a
that.
minute.
You guys beat that up. You did a lot of talk.
We
about
did
that
all
on
we
the
did.
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
the
we
guy
did a lot.
and the woman. We didn't ask for a name or anything like that.
Yeah,
I don't
we
think
did.
Did we?
Remember you
Did
had
we ever
names?
make a choice?
Margie said a few
Not
names.
for the younger, or wait a minute, we did do a few.
You did. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
There we go. We finally got our first question about the drinks. Maddie wants to know what's in the cups.
Again, we're asking you to guess, and if you win, you don't get anything. But
But Maddie, it's kind of like quarters. It's kind of like a drinking game. Every time somebody guesses wrong, we got to take a drink.
and even Jim is asking. Okay, very good.
Jim
What's in the
Quinn?
cups? Okay, what's
No,
in
Jim Quinn?
Jim
Combs,
Combs.
Combs.
The military museum. He wants to-
Okay.
Actually, he was specific about Jane's cup. All right, what's?
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
because of him,
analyze.
because of trouble.
Let's analyze.
That's-
Let's analyze the cranberry juice. Here.
That's because of Dennis.
Mhm.
He made,
A comment.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
yes.
did.
And-
I brought it out in
yes.
public.
Yes.
And maybe it's about time we do. Okay. Maybe we should have an intervention. Okay.
No,
Okay,
John.
intervention.
Intervention.
Maybe you need an intervention.
Who needs intervention?
Apparently, two people need interventions here.
Okay.
I think this guy,
Okay.
This-
Not me.
our volunteer of the year, needs
I,
intervention.
I am making homemade wine. If you keep it up, you're not getting any. Okay. Okay.
I love
Hey, did you guys
Dennis.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
No, no.
I wonder, whenever you go by like a restaurant or you go and you look at their menu or you
Yeah.
buy something that says something's homemade. You know what? I was a policeman for like 20 years. I've been in some homes that I wouldn't want to eat anything. Do you guys ever notice? They're like, homemade pumpkin pie. Wait a minute. I've been to her house. And no, it's not really as clean. I don't think I want to eat the pumpkin pie from there. Do you know what I'm saying?
I believe you. Somebody's got
Yeah.
to guess what's in the cups.
Somebody's
Well, they
gotta
have a
guess.
guess.
Scrambled eggnog.
Oh.
All right, you know what that
No.
is? That's an on-purpose guess.
Okay. Every time
okay.
you're wrong, we
It's
drink.
wrong,
Every
we
time
gotta
we
drink.
There we go.
Now we have another one.
There we go.
Cranberry and what? No, now we drink.
Cranberry and what? Okay, so she can't.
Cranberry
Okay.
and vodka?
Okay.
I
I'd
led
say
you-
or cranberry and
I
vodka.
led you down the wrong road. It wasn't cranberry
Yes.
at all.
Nope, it was
Yeah.
not. No, that was
It-
Dennis's
He
fault.
It is-
leads a lot of us down the
It
wrong
is.
road. So, let's.
Not the first
Now,
time he's led people down the road.
Touche. It's all you gotta say.
Oh.
Touche. Very good, Jane. That's very
Very
nice.
good, Jane.
Very good. Very good. Very good. For someone who's blonde, she did pretty well. Very good. Very good.
All right, anybody have a blonde joke?
Go
No.
ahead. Actually, I have one.
I met three
Oh,
blondes
yeah.
the other day. I'll stop.
A blonde, a blonde, and a blonde
Blonde.
walk into a bar.
No, let's not go there.
Let's not go there? Okay,
No.
'cause I had one, but you don't.
All right,
So,
go ahead.
what was the?
I didn't write it.
Oh,
Let's clear that up. I
okay.
didn't write the blonde joke.
Is it good?
I kind of think it is.
Okay.
Is it? It's not dirty.
It's
right?
not dirty.
So you can say it
I
on the
could say
public
it. I
John.
could say it on the public John.
Well, go ahead. Why don't you do a joke a night on the public John? That would be nice.
That would be
Yeah.
something.
Joke
no
night
pressure.
and-
No pressure.
What do you do? I'm a comedian. Tell me a joke. Okay, let me tell you a joke. What do you do? I'm a barber. Give me a
Go ahead.
haircut.
Go ahead.
We'll trade off. All right? I love it. So she says, "What do you do for a living?" And you say, and I go, "Wait a minute. What do you do?" I'm a comedian. Really? Are you funny?
Funny.
No, not really. Actually, I'm the comic you want to come give the eulogy at the funeral because I'm a very sad comic.
Yeah, you are. You are. You
Of
have
course,
a-
now some people go, "Oh, yeah, you are a sad comic."
But we love you anyway.
We do.
Three of my favorite people. Hello.
Zachary. Hello, Zach.
You didn't.
You forgot,
Jane.
Jane.
You forgot, Jane.
Well, she
I
doesn't.
don't know the Teresa. I hated them.
She
because
doesn't
they
have.
poked.
She doesn't
I do
have her
remember
hearing
that
aid
they
in tonight.
poked.
She can't hear you. She doesn't have her hearing aid in
You
tonight.
are really. I'm gonna take your hat off so that your hair shows.
It's okay.
It's all wind
It's
blowing.
okay.
Well, if you take his hat off, his hair still won't.
All right.
It is now 2 against 1.
Yes,
I'm
you
And
deserve it.
guess who's gonna win?
It's like, yeah, that's right.
Okay. I have Zach. It's 2 against 2.
I tell you
All right,
what,
why do you have
Dennis,
Zach?
you are
Is he-
a winner.
And winner,
Yeah.
chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner. Where are we at?
Yeah. Okay.
Zach,
So
What
what's
was,
your
what was
name?
the one topic you guys discussed? Your
But
We did
oh,
pet peeves.
pet peeves. That's the one.
That's the one.
And
I
I
I
gave him
love
one.
the
I gave him
You did
one.
give us one. You did write one. Jim
I gave you
Jim
2.
Thomas says, by the sounds, it didn't take much to lead you down the wrong path.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Jim?
You know her. Very
Jim,
good. You know
watching.
her.
What?
Tom Crolius is watching. Thank you, folks, for watching. If you have anything to say or any
Mhm.
questions for us, please, because this is literally
Off.
it's almost like wing it radio. It's not off the cuff.
No, I know. I'm
It's
not
a
going to say
brand
off
thing.
something else, but
It's off our rocker.
Off our rocker, right.
We're out there today. We're just going.
Oh, yeah,
But we're
it's,
having a good time. So
it's
that's all that
Wednesday,
matters.
hump night in
It's
Vineland.
Monday.
Mhm.
Yep, so it's anything
Hump night in
goes.
Vineland. It's anything
Hump night.
goes.
And
Wednesday,
beautiful.
anything goes.
And
So
anything
in the,
goes
in the
tonight
middle
on
of the
Public
week, it's
Zone.
anything goes. They can
There
ask
you go.
any question they
There
want.
you go. Any question
Okay.
you guys have, please feel free to ask us,
Anything.
and we'll get Dennis to answer. I mean,
Hey,
they
you
can
took
ask
me-
you.
Beautiful,
us a
almost
pet-
downtown Vineland. Mhm.
You gave us.
Almost.
You didn't give us a pet peeve.
You weren't here. In the last show, you didn't even listen, okay? But I
Because I was
had
out that night. Because
Okay.
actually, he asked me first before he asked you.
No, he didn't. I heard already. I heard already.
He asked me first.
Yeah. No. Maybe me. No, maybe me. Mhm. What was my pet peeve that night? Let me.
That night, my
You-
pet
you-
peeve
One
you said
was-
this in a pet-
I don't like when I'm standing in line to cash out at a Walgreens, a drugstore, and someone's like this right behind me. I'm like,
Oh,
you
get
did?
away
Yes.
from me!
Yeah.
Like, they're right on top of me.
And you can't even get your money and your.
Because
can't
they're right
even
on top of me. They're
Get
ready.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Because
said-
they're ready to.
I said that one, and I said people with bad breath.
Yeah. Oh, didn't say that.
You have bad breath or bad. Yeah, bad breath. Bad. And if you have bad breath, it's fine. But just don't get in my face and talk to me about business
Yeah.
or something like that. I'm like, back away. Yeah, but no, you
Don't-
are. You're back away.
Don't
Back away.
get
Back
in
away.
your
Back
space,
away.
right?
GQ used to say, if you offer somebody a mint or gum, if somebody
Right,
offers you
right.
mint
Then you
or
know.
gum,
You have trouble. You're in trouble.
You need to take it. That's what he said. Like, you need to accept the
Right.
offer and take
That's
it.
what I agree.
Who would
I
say
agree.
that?
It was an article in GQ I read years ago.
Oh,
Here's all these tips, and one of them
Oh,
was,
that's
if
funny.
somebody offers you a breath mint or
Take
a
it.
lifesaver or a piece of gum, take it.
Take.
There's a reason.
That's good.
John and I used to subscribe to GQ back in the day. We
Yeah,
were
we-
GQ
yeah,
kind of
we were
guys.
GQ.
We were GQ
GQ
back
one
in
was cute.
Yeah.
Between us.
Right.
That's why we shared the subscription.
When we were 20 years old, we
Yeah,
were
we
G
were-
and Q, that's for
G&Q,
sure.
that's
Yeah.
it.
We couldn't afford it the whole by ourselves.
Yeah, we had to split the thing.
Right.
That's great.
right.
That's great. That's good.
It was
Josh.
okay.
So let me see. Do you have any new ones?
Any
Pet
new
peeve?
pet
Margie
peeves?
Hellman has a
I-
clean blonde joke. What do you call a brunette between two blondes?
An interpreter.
An interpreter.
Very good. Very good, Margie. Very good.
Mhm.
Mm.
There we go.
I'm not
Very good.
laughing.
I
No.
know.
No, that was good,
No,
Margie.
I'm not laughing at the joke.
I'm just laughing at
I'm just
myself.
laughing.
Can you interpret that for me, please?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Whoa.
A blonde between two dudes.
Oh man, this show is suddenly taking a big left turn.
Huge left turn.
And it's
Oh.
like a
And
nice
it's-
right turn.
and
We
we're-
sped up the
Okay.
left turn as
And it's
fast
not
as we
fake
could.
news.
No,
Anyway.
it's not.
I have a question.
Go ahead. Oh,
For
she's
the
thinking.
audience
She's thinking. Let her think.
And for either one of you guys,
Uh-oh.
where was your favorite vacation place?
Tough
Had
one.
that
Tough
place.
Tough one.
Because
I
Dennis has
don't-
been on a lot of vacations.
Mentally.
Well, I was just gonna say.
Not really. I don't like to go on vacation.
Some
so,
of them without leaving the house.
right, I was gonna say mentally.
Matter of fact,
Okay,
most of them
so
don't
I like to
leave
be by myself in the basement with my dog. Okay.
That's a vacation spot.
Well, I like mini vacations. I do, like for a day, maybe a long
Like day trips
weekend.
and stuff?
Yeah, I don't like long
Because you
vacations.
worry about your job.
Because I worry about
Yeah.
my job.
That's-
You're right.
Well,
I worry,
not
no, you're right. My
business.
business. I worry about my
Worry-
business.
I understand that.
I worry
In
about.
real estate, it's very hard to take time off.
I
so.
worry about you stealing my business. I worry about a lot of things. Although, no, I have to admit though, if I need coverage, she helps me and I help her too. When she
we
doesn't
do.
have- Right.
That's
Yeah.
nice of you.
Even
Now, we're here. Why don't you let people know where we're
Oh,
at?
there you
tonight?
go.
We haven't
We
done that
are at the infamous.
Infamous.
Oh,
yet. Infamous.
it's not
Infamous.
coming out. Well, you know it's
Okay.
not cranberry juice.
Oh, that's not
Anyway, we are at Khalid Real Estate, located at 258 North Main Road, Vineland.
Mhm.
And isn't it a nice office?
It is a
Josh?
very nice
It's a
office.
beautiful
actually.
office.
You
It
should
is
see
very
this
nice.
place, folks.
Very nice.
The real estate business pays something.
Must do well.
Must do well.
I wish I could afford this.
Yeah. I wish you could afford this.
It's a good office. It's independent office like Dennis.
Yes, we are independent. We're not
And
franchised.
Right.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems more of a family-friendly atmosphere. Well, not that I'm saying that the franchises
Right,
aren't.
no.
Were you-
I'm not
Were you ever part
critical
of a
of that.
franchise?
I was.
Were you?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Things happen. And so I was with Century 21 years ago. So I did
Yeah.
a little bit of the franchise. And I
Did
decided
you,
to pull
Did
away.
you have to wear the yellow jacket?
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yes, when I first started.
Jacket. Oh my God.
That's when I was a waiter. What are you talking about? Oh, when I was real estate too. Yeah, when I was real estate too.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah, for a little bit I did.
Yeah,
For a little bit, not long though. Yeah. yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a visual I really
Right.
really not
And hey,
feeling good about.
franchises can be
Oh, they teach you
wonderful
things. They
too.
teach you stuff.
We just prefer. That's our
Right.
preference.
Yeah, that's all.
Right. Oh no, everybody has
Yeah.
a preference.
They give you the materials you need to succeed. They do it. I mean, I think a person coming out of school might benefit from being part of a franchise for the year or two to just get whatever, all you need to know, and then move on. I mean, that's what I feel. I don't know what you feel. I don't know what you feel, but I mean,
It depends. It
Right.
depends because some independent offices give a lot of
Sure.
training. We do a lot of hands-on training here.
I agree.
So
I agree.
it depends.
Right. Right.
That's cool.
But I think it is a good point. I think there are some franchises that get involved with a lot of the training
Mhm.
for the young agents
Mhm.
coming out.
Mhm.
Oh.
New
Hey, Joe,
agents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe Dudek's watching.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joe, what's up?
Well, I think we've told you, Joe and I.
Joe, isn't that a friend of both you
Yes.
guys?
She lives in Kansas.
Okay.
Yes. And
Yes, so we're
she-
reaching across
Kansas.
the country.
And
Yes.
she is
Kansas.
big in horses.
Yeah.
She has horses, many animals.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
And
Nate
Jane used
Jannerone
to
Hart.
ride horses also, Joe, if you're
I am a
listening.
buckaroo.
Yes.
A
Oh, yeah.
buckaroo.
A
Yeah.
buckaroo at
Yeah.
heart.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Joe probably knows more about it than we do, whatever you're saying.
Well,
So,
she knows a lot.
Oh, no, yeah, she knows everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
When I was at
Well,
a parade in Briston, and guy there asking me questions
Oh,
about
horses.
her. I was giving a little bit of horses, and somebody, Zach, I think, says, "Do you know a lot about horses?" I said, "I don't know squat about it." And I think I even may have mentioned Joe, my friend Joe. I was, if she's watching, that she knows a lot about. I had no idea.
She thought you meant sawhorses.
So
Yeah.
does
How to
Joe
skip
have
around.
horses now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Yeah,
many
she's
she
like-
has now. At one point, she used to have, between hers and a couple that she would board, she'd have like 6 or 7 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good
Yeah,
for her.
yeah.
It's a lot of work
Good.
and a lot of
It
time.
is a
And
lot of work, but
It is. It is.
Mhm.
they're a lot of fun too. And
Oh,
they're-
yeah.
They're so beautiful. Horses are so beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And while we're speaking of that, I'll give a shout out to South Jersey Rescue. They rescue horses.
Oh, really?
And my hairdresser, she's very involved in that. And she has 3 rescue horses that she boards,
Mhm.
takes care of.
very good.
And they are having a fundraiser December 15th. So
Okay.
we gotta
Oh,
get that
really?
info out because you should see these horses
Right.
when you get them.
Really?
Their horses should be about 1,200 pounds,
You know
1,400
what?
pounds.
Joe can probably tell you. I had a horse when I lived out there for a while. I don't know, Joe, if you're still watching, technically you could probably let me know if he was actually a rescue horse or not. But and I used to have pictures. And
She just said John used to have a horse. Yeah.
I should have a horse.
No, you used to have
Yes,
a
I
horse.
used
should
to
have a
I used to have a
horse.
horse. And
You
it
should
was
have a
the
horse.
same. He was the same way. Ribs were showing. You couldn't ride him. I don't know if
Yeah.
technically he was a rescue or not. I can't remember, but we. Her sister Eve is a veterinarian.
Okay.
And Eva was with us.
Mhm.
I think Eva was with us, and we looked, and he was worth the money, and we could. So and
Right.
and then I didn't obviously get on him for like 3 months, 4 months. 5
So you
months.
actually owned a horse for a while?
Yes, I did.
John was a police officer
Wow.
on a horse
And
in the Midwest. In the
I
Midwest.
wasn't a cop at the time.
He
but yeah, I
was
had a horse.
in the Midwest. John
oh,
was.
that is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
I grew up with horses.
Matter of fact, got kicked off that horse a couple times.
Very
that
good.
Explains a lot.
Right.
That horse almost killed me, but it wasn't his fault. But we almost done it.
That-
Did you ride
that
it
happens.
incorrectly? Is that why he
No,
kicked
we were riding, and actually where I was boarding him,
Mhm.
I was actually riding him to Joe's house from where I was boarding
Oh,
him
okay.
at.
Mhm.
And in between, even though it was only like maybe half mile, but right in the middle of it, there was an overpass going over I-State 70. Like I would come out of the guy, and there was a real small area.
Mhm.
Got to the overpass. Well, this tractor trailer saw a guy on a horse and
Oh.
spooked the heck out of the
Right,
horse.
sure.
And he started heading
Yeah.
toward the thing, and I thought,
Sure.
we're going over.
Right. Oh boy. Oh boy.
That was
I was
dumb.
sitting there, and I
Yeah.
literally am
Yeah.
looking like, it's over.
That
It's
was-
over.
Me and
It's
the horse.
over. It's
And I'm like,
over.
well, at least we'll be on the news. Me and the horse.
Yes.
Well, Joe just scooped on you, said you fell off.
Oh, yeah, I fell off.
You were right off, yeah?
I'm not going to lie.
Is that why that lump's on your head?
Yeah, that's some of it.
Okay.
Oh, no doubt. Matter of fact, I fell off, my helmet broke.
Wow.
I was wearing
A good thing you're wearing a helmet.
So it was that, it was that.
Yeah, 'cause I never
helmet.
did that.
Boom, when I hit him.
Wow.
Well, no, I didn't hit the
Wow.
ground, I hit
Right.
the mane, I hit his neck. Okay.
I gotta get a piece of pizza brick up.
No, please help yourself.
Okay.
And
Hold on.
don't worry
I have to
about
use the tree. Hold on a
taping the
second.
show, no,
Jane,
that.
can you
Don't worry
please
about
It's
it.
been up 3 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, has Jane?
Jane,
Jane, do you need a piece of pizza?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
good for now.
Okay.
You're
I'll
good
take
with the pizza?
Yes, I'll have a piece later. Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
That's all. You replenished now, Dennis?
Yeah, I feel better now. I'm ready to ride a horse. Let's go. Is there a stallion outside?
Have you
Wear
ever
a
ridden a
helmet.
horse?
Joe is going to make
When
you
I was
wear a
little,
helmet.
I have. It's been, and I fell off.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's been a while.
Oh,
It's
so
been
you
a
didn't
while.
get back up on that horse
No,
after
I'm
you
scared
fell
to
off?
get back on a horse.
Oh,
But-
you
but
gotta
I'm
get
in.
back up.
You got to
That's
get back
right.
up.
That's
That's
what I tell everyone.
That's right.
Once you fall off, get
Back
right back
on that
up.
horse.
Don't be scared.
Frank Fon,
Right.
who's a local actor's
I
wife,
might
and
have.
I'm interrupting you. You got to get on a roll here. I should just shut up and let him go. Go ahead.
What's this?
Frank Fon, he's a local actor. He's actually pretty good. He's on. JP Lumley, she's got a little broadcasting academy, or not broadcasting, performance school.
Oh, nice.
Performing arts in Egg Harbor City. She started.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. that's-
Why
This is a friend of yours?
we're talking about performing arts, if
Yes.
anybody knows anybody that gives beginner adult guitar lessons, let me know.
Because Jane is
Isn't that
ready.
right? Because there's a
I'm
couple of
ready.
these out
I'm thinking
there.
about
I
it,
think
don't
you-
go.
Yeah,
I
I bought a
did it
guitar
years
for
ago.
my hairdresser. Not only do we do horse rescue stuff, but
Horse rescue,
I bought
Hair,
No,
guitar,
the
what
guitar-
is next?
the
a
guitar
renaissance.
actually was for sale at one of the events for the horse
Okay.
rescue.
Okay.
So I bought it.
So you bought the
So I
guitar.
bought the
Is it
guitar.
acoustic or
but it's
electric?
been acoustic.
Oh, she's like,
I think
She doesn't know the difference. She doesn't know.
the other thing you say today was saying electric instead of.
She thought her guitar was a golf club. Okay.
It's still
So I need to start guitar lessons.
Okay.
Hey.
Is this as much as you golf go to the driving range? You're gonna guitar, golf,
Oh, I
everything?
know.
Do you
I know
remember,
because I work too much.
You guys remember Quick Draw McGraw?
You know I've
Quick
The
Who?
cartoon?
Yes.
Quick Draw
Oh, yeah.
Well, now you can go play El Kabong.
Kabong. Remember Al Kabong? Yeah,
El
Kabong.
Kabong.
She does work a lot, I have to admit. I've been trying to get her to go golfing for probably a couple of
Yes.
years, and we went to the driving range once. That was our golf. Instead of going golfing.
You're never going again?
No, I will.
Well,
I gotta just
there you
remind
go.
her to go. We'll go. That's all. Play
When it
9
gets-
holes even. Play 9
When
holes.
it gets warm.
No, now.
I'll go.
There's nobody out there. It's great right now.
That's the reason. That's why nobody's out there. Your ball would go to Alaska.
It's gonna be 60
Went
this
out there with
weekend.
this
Oh,
wind.
bartender, could you get me some pizza?
Sure, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have they guessed yet?
No,
not yet.
no,
Not yet. Okay. Very good.
Some friends of mine are watching. Cody Wright's watching. Thanks, Cody. He's a comic. Actually has an open mic up in Medford, but he was a comic with me down in Atlantic City a few times. A very funny young man. Jim Santora, who wrote the book, I had him on off the cuff and on this show, I think. Yeah, I did. Underrated rock book. It's really good.
I
book
think
about
I did watch some
Yeah.
of that show.
Yeah, I did too.
He's a
It
really
was good.
interesting guy. He's got a lot of background in the music industry, of course.
Maybe he'll give guitar lessons.
Jim would know maybe somebody who
Yeah.
could give guitar lessons. If you're still watching, Jane here is looking for someone who would give guitar lessons to an adult starting out. To a beginner blonde.
We're not saying too
But I
much.
don't really say it's me, but a beginner blonde sitting between two
Right.
guys.
Right.
Earlier called a diamond, but
The thorn between two
roses. Thorn
Between two roses.
Oh,
you hear that?
That was a third time was a charm.
I didn't mean that.
There was a John, yeah, I used to have a.
She's a thorn.
Hey, Jim. Michael Race is watching.
She's a
Thanks,
thorn on my
Michael.
side. In real estate, she's a pain in the head.
I've been a
There
thorn.
it
in
is.
his
Bravo Performance Studios, guys. 609-277-2717.
Oh,
Nice.
he's giving me a
That's
number.
that's
Mm-mm.
That's
No, it's-
JP from
right.
the.
That's something
Studios.
else.
Jeanette, do you know anybody
No
that
one wants to teach you
gives,
anything.
guitar lessons
You know
to
what?
adults?
You know what you should
Jane's
do?
looking to take guitar lessons.
Go on the internet,
Yeah.
Jane, and just YouTube it.
Yeah, just YouTube it.
And
Yeah.
just try your best. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smoke on the water, Jane.
Smoke on the water.
Seriously, that's a good question.
Okay.
What have you guys out there YouTube to fix? I actually fixed a leak under my sink.
She is.
By
She's a
YouTube.
plumber. She's a
She's a
plumber.
plumber.
Yeah,
I
she's a plumber.
swear to you,
She is, she did.
a big leak under my sink. I fixed my car radio,
Right.
CD
Oh, that's
player,
right. I remember that too.
that had
Yeah,
a
yeah,
CD, library audio book stuck in it.
She was worried about paying a late charge, John.
That's the one.
A late charge for $1, and she tore his car apart. Whatever, but she got it out.
She got his out
But
taken
I
apart.
did-
And she didn't watch
And
the
she hit it, and it
sequel.
came out.
She didn't watch the sequel, How to Put It Back Together.
No.
That's the sequel.
So, and I YouTubed how to I was cleaning my stove because
And
you
it
know
just
how
went
the-
off? Oh, no. It's
Off the
the
stove.
glass door
Oh, the glass door.
and
You
stuff
smashed
will
it?
get in between.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
Your daughter told me a
It's
little
so
bit about
annoying.
this. That
Oh,
you
that
were
was
nuts.
awful.
You were working on this for a
Oh,
while.
that was my failure of
Her-
YouTube. The other two were successes.
Her daughter
So you
actually
got-
told
she
me,
got
why don't she
6.6%.
call somebody?
Well, I did kind of.
Did you give in or did you mess it up?
No, I sort of gave in. Somebody was there. A contractor was there, and I said,
Say no more.
"Hey,
Say
you
no
look at
more.
my."
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. Say no more. Somebody
No,
was there.
no, it was a contractor that was.
Yeah.
at my house.
The guy that cuts her lawn also does appliance repair work on the side, and he did it. Yeah.
And he also is the pool boy, right?
Well, that was my next question. Did you ever get your pool put up? Your daughter told me you bought this nice pool for the two of you to tan it, to sun it. She bought a little baby shark pool,
Right.
and Sarah told me, because Sarah worked for me all summer.
Right.
Sarah said, I still don't have a pool to lay in. I said,
I put it up.
No, something you didn't fill up with.
No, I did,
What?
but I couldn't keep it filled up because I was afraid the cat would.
Because she didn't have any time to lay in it, she said.
No,
or
no.
sun in
The
it,
cat,
whatever.
what was the cat going to do?
Exaggerated.
Is this like a saber-toothed tiger that was going
He
to rip the
is
whole
like a
shit?
saber.
Oh, no, her cat will kill you.
Yes.
Oh, really? Well, it'll
Yeah.
claw you to death. Yeah, yeah.
He's 26 pounds,
Yeah.
and
Oh, yeah.
he's got.
He's not a cat. He belongs in a zoo.
He drags in squirrels, birds. I heard. That's what I heard. One time I was there. I was so scared
No,
I didn't
he
even go in the
doesn't.
house.
I
He
wouldn't
doesn't drag in squirrels. No, he's actually.
Did you say
very.
anymore?
No,
Anymore.
He
no.
doesn't
Anymore.
drag any
Not.
squirrels anymore.
Only one time did he eat a little chipmunk.
One
But,
time?
Oh, that was only once.
Was that like a
Only-
hors d'oeuvre or
he
something?
Only
does-
took the head off. That's all.
That's
and
all.
left the body
no,
for us.
Ozzy.
No,
Is
it's
his name Ozzy?
She said she's got a guitar guy for you.
Oh, there you go.
Margie.
Okay,
you
thank
gotta
you.
go to Atlantic
I
County.
may know a guy in Atlantic County.
Yeah, and that's pretty far away though. So
Yeah.
we'll have to think about
Well,
it.
depends where in Atlantic County.
Yeah.
If it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
That's
right.
where you are.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, yeah, but he's way out there.
Oh,
He's
wow.
Egg Harbor or something.
Yeah.
Where, you know, he's laying there for
Sure. Big Atlantic, good.
John was gonna buy a house for me, you know. Don't tell her, okay?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
You see how he
wink,
likes
wink,
to
nudge,
start
nudge,
fights?
say no more. Yeah, see?
I know. You see how he
Yeah,
But
likes
here's
to
the
start-
problem though.
He has no money.
Well, that is the problem.
He has no money, no credit, but he looks
And
good.
no job.
And no job.
No job.
But he looks good though.
No
He looks
house.
good.
You can't count this as a job.
He presents himself very well in interviews. He does.
That's a great interview.
When he sits
I
down
never
with
get the job, but I'm a great interview.
when he sits down with the mortgage guys,
That's because you've had so many.
Somebody, they're like, you're really experienced.
when he does the mortgage application, they say, "Man, John, you really present well, but you got nothing on here."
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're a
this is
zero.
You're zero. You're
This is the
zero.
first double-digit credit score I've ever seen.
You're in the negative.
Well, yeah.
Mhm.
You don't have a credit score.
Right.
Something, yeah.
But he might buy something in the future. He says when he's settled down. He's not settled down.
So we have to do a co-buy.
How many years have you known him?
Well, it doesn't count because our numbers triple and quadruple because we have more quality numbers.
What?
Yes.
I think we need. I think. I go low battery. We're almost done here. We're almost done.
When are you getting a new phone?
I'm not. When you buy me one,
Put it on Santa's list.
buy me one for Christmas.
Hey,
Put it on
Zane.
your Christmas list.
Zane
Yeah, I don't
Bernie's
want
watching.
to.
I'm not going to say why I chuckled there, Zane.
Uh-oh.
This is it.
No, he knows why. Vinny Braca is
Anyway.
watching. Vinny?
Hey, Vinny, what are you doing, Vinny? Yeah, I know. What does he live? What's he
Look at
doing?
me,
What's
you're
he
an Italian guy.
Hey,
You say, hey,
you know
you
something?
know him? Of course
You know?
I know him.
Hey, I know him from Montrose Street.
Yeah,
We used to hang out.
Hey, I
Used to
found out I
Montrose.
have Italian.
Yeah.
You have a that?
She
I did my DNA.
Did?
I never knew I had a whole bunch of Italian.
She does, supposedly. She hasn't shown anybody this report, but supposedly. She's Italian. Sure. Blonde hair, sure. Blue
Up
eyes.
north,
Oh, you know blue eyes,
there's
brown eyes.
brown.
Watch
That's
watch
the
the
Italian,
movie.
brown
Watch
eyes.
the
Blue
movie
eyes.
True Romance. Have you
That-
ever watched it?
No.
Okay.
No.
True romance.
True Romance.
Who's the main star?
Well, let's just say it's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
I think you told me about this. I think you
He's
told me about
awful. You like his movies?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's
See,
brutal.
Yeah.
now, here's
I
something
like
Dennis.
Shrek and Disney. And
John
I
got
was
his
just gonna go
John got his
Go
autograph
ahead.
when he was knifing somebody.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Quentin, really?
Tarantino, yeah, you don't like it?
Oh
Here's the
God,
thing.
his
Here's
movies
the
are
thing.
awful.
Kill Bill.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Well, that I do like. I love that.
See, there you
Man.
go. Thanks, Jeanette. She's like having a great. She's going to go back and teach at the academy. But
My
if
phone's
there's any
slowed
questions
down.
regarding your, but you can give her a call. That's why she put the number up. If
Oh,
you
good.
Give her a
Okay.
call.
Oh, very good.
She might know it's our guy as well.
Okay,
So we can
good.
go back
Thank
and look at
you.
the number again. A little
Yeah.
I know a guy.
Yeah,
He knows
thank
a guy.
you.
Yeah,
I
no
know a
problem.
guy.
Everybody knows a guy.
I know Vinny.
I know Vinny. And he knows a guy.
And he
All
knows a
right.
guy, and that guy knows a guy.
He does book on 4th and 4th grade.
Oh, book. Oh, he's a
He does
writer.
book. He's a writer. That's
He's
right.
an author.
He's an
There we
author.
go.
Hey.
He's an author.
That is whatever Jane said. That's okay.
Everybody does a book.
Oh, I got it.
Hey, you know
Now
what?
she's back in the
I
fold.
got it.
Now she's back in the fold.
Fold,
She's in the fold there.
It's beautiful.
Kind of zoned out
She's
for
in
a
the
second,
fold, okay.
Oh, it's
which
beautiful.
happens sometimes.
Right.
Actually, somebody earlier asked me
Yeah.
if there was a Monty Python trivia question, and actually there is. I do have one that I just found out about the other day.
Okay.
Who was the main financer for Monty Python's Life of Brian?
Al
Very
Pacino.
famous, but a very famous, I'll give it to you, very famous rock band member.
The Kiss guy.
No. The Kiss guy. That's an awesome
Jagger?
video, though.
Yeah.
Look up the Kiss guy.
Yeah, the Kiss guy. The
Yes,
Kiss guy.
it's
yeah.
awesome. Foo Fighters.
I
and
know
the
everything.
Kiss guy.
I know a little
You
bit.
know,
about
was
everything. I mean,
gonna
I might
say,
be
that's a
old.
great
I might be
video.
old, but I know things.
They pick
I'm not as old as-
out of a big.
But I know things. But I know things. I know things.
I am not as old as you know.
But I know things.
Yeah.
Now that meant for both of you, just so you know. This wasn't just you. It meant for both
I
of you.
knew it was pointing at me.
It was for both of you, okay?
I know what you were saying
Thinks
about
he's a
it.
spring
You
chicken,
know what I'm
right?
saying?
I was born in the 60s. I don't know about you guys. But anyway. What?
Well, you
Well,
know, it explains a lot
A lot of things.
Explains
Explains a lot of things. That's right. That's right.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay. So now
All
what's
right,
this?
so-
The guy that
Here's
funded
my question.
the what do you
Trivia
call it?
question.
Trivia.
Oh, what was the guy?
Monty Python, Brian, Life of Brian.
Life of Brian. Well, I
was
have
the
the
main-
question. Their question was, do you have any Monty Python trivia questions? And of course I do.
Who funded
Okay,
Life
so-
of Brian? I have no
Who
idea.
funded the movie The Life of Brian?
And it's a
And you
famous
say it's a
actor.
famous
The famous actor.
rock
famous
star?
rock
Mick
band
Jagger.
star. No, but you're probably closer than you think.
Southside Johnny.
Uh,
Bruce Springsteen.
No. Go back.
I'll go back. Pink Floyd.
British rock band.
Oh.
Beatles. Somebody for the Beatles. Paul
Somebody for
McCartney.
the Beatles.
Paul McCartney.
No.
John Lennon.
You've only got two more left.
Ringo Starr.
No.
George Harrison.
that doesn't count.
No.
That doesn't
I
count.
didn't hear you chiming in with anything.
You only
know
had
why.
Pete Best, the original
Pete
drummer.
Best. I didn't hear Blondie chiming in with nothing here, but she said it doesn't count.
She was the guy that got us on the track, though.
I know, yeah.
But still.
George Harrison.
Yeah, George Harrison.
My Sweet Lord. That was his famous song.
Somebody was going to fund the movie,
Mhm.
right? Because it was the one right after Holy Grail, and then those people backed out, and they had no one. And George Harrison was a huge fan of Monty Python.
Oh, wow.
So I believe it was Michael Palin gave him the script to read, and he just Eric Idle, and he just read the script, came back like 2 days later, and went, "I'm paying for this." And they went,
Wow.
"Wow." He goes, "I'm paying for
Beautiful.
this," and they go, "Why?"
Hmm?
I want to see the movie.
Right,
That was
right.
the only reason. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I can't wait to see the movie."
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And
Nice.
that movie, when it came out, was so controversial.
Was it really?
Oh, yeah.
It was back in the
Yeah.
70s?
70s.
70s, right?
I never
And
saw it.
everybody thought it was blasphemous because they thought it made fun of Jesus, and it really
Sure.
had nothing
Sure.
to do
Mm-hmm.
with that at all. But it was really, even in this country, it was very controversial.
Nice.
The
Okay.
Catholic Church the Church of England
Right.
banned it from a lot of theaters, from a lot of
Okay.
places, and banned their
Now they banned the church.
congregation.
What was the song the Catholic Church didn't like in the 80s by Billy Joel? And because where I went to Seton Hall, they were not allowed to play it on WSOU. Shout out to Seton Hall, South Orange. WSOU radio. It was, I almost said it, but it was a song by Billy Joel.
Right.
And
Oh my God! I knew this. I really didn't know that. How much too late?
I don't even, there you go. I don't know the name of it. I can't remember the name of it. It's
Only the good
Die Young. Right. And it was about Catholic girls
Yeah.
start too late.
Catholic
Right.
girls
They all went out with me
start
back
too
in the day.
Yeah.
And I ruined them all. You know.
Yeah.
But that was just, you talk about more trivia about,
Oh,
you know.
please, let's
I
talk
like
about
the trivia. I like the
Yeah.
trivia.
I would think of
we
something
gotta
like
get some
trivia.
trivia that.
There
I
it is.
know.
Margie said it.
Well, that was older, like
Yeah.
like I am. I mean, so I thought you would know that.
Mm.
No?
Guess not.
Okay, then let's see. Trivia that
Trivia.
What trivia you think Jane knows?
Let's look.
Let's look for trivia that Jane knows. Everyone Google
It's a whole new show.
what
trivia.
a blonde
For
would
Jane.
know in her 60s who's a real estate broker, who
He
works.
is terrible.
Oh wait, listen to me. A real estate broker that works all the time. She doesn't have time because she is working constantly for her family.
She
So
works hard for the money.
she does.
I
She
work
works hard
hard
for the money.
That's
So,
right.
if
He
you can-
sang that.
Oh,
There's a trivia question.
Yeah. Yes.
Sang works hard for the money.
Yeah.
Sheena Easton. No.
Was that, let me see.
Eddie Money.
I had it in my head.
No. Works hard for the money. I can sing it for you.
Yeah.
Works hard for the money.
But we don't know who
Who sang
sang.
out? Who
Gloria
sang that?
Estevez.
Greg Lynn.
No. Works hard for the
Anybody
money.
I
out
said
there
Donna
know?
Summer.
Donna Summer. That
I'm
might
not
be.
sure
No.
about
Okay.
No,
I don't
she
know.
sang.
Well, Gloria Gaynor
No.
sang "I Will Survive."
Oh, I love that. Did you see the movie The Replacements?
No.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
actually, I did.
What was that about?
Yeah, I Will
That-
Survive.
It was a football
Keanu
team.
Reeves,
Yes.
football team.
Back in
They were-
with the Redskins.
Well, no, yes.
And we're,
They were. It was really a story based
Yeah,
on
sure.
when the NFL really went on strike.
Correct.
For 3
Right.
weeks.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
But I mean, it wasn't
And
a true
replace-
story, but it was based on that.
Gene
Yeah.
Hackman was in that.
Gene Hackman
Right.
was the
That
coach.
was a
No.
great movie.
No.
And
Keanu Reeves.
they
was the
Keanu
had
Reeves,
that
right.
song,
And that was the song for the
I Will Survive, when they were in
Margie
jail.
says you're right. Donna Summer.
It was Donna Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
was a good Diane. She's right too. There you go. Thank you,
She
Margie.
knows a lot.
We appreciate
This
everything.
lady is smart.
She is one of our
Hey,
best.
Craig Lynch is watching. I haven't heard from
Wow.
Craig in a while.
Yeah.
How's it going,
Yes.
Craig? Bud
Mhm.
Mine? I haven't seen him in a while. Good guy.
Let's think of another song trivia.
Well, it doesn't have to be song.
No, trivia,
Think of a
trivia. I know,
Let's
I
think
know.
of a trivia question.
Think of a trivia question.
What
Why is it-
is Jane's favorite
Hey,
wine?
stop.
Wait, pizza.
Pizza.
What's Jane's favorite?
Her type.
Jane hasn't gotten up 3 times.
Her type of grape.
So
Okay.
let's.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah.
That's because I'm nimble.
To get
I'm
my
nimble.
pizza.
I'm nimble and athletic.
There it is.
That's
Joe
why.
even says the cheerleaders. Yep, that's who did the
Right.
song. Remember
The
they
cheer-
danced to the song.
The replacements. The replacements.
I will
No,
survive.
cheerleaders did.
Oh, no, the
dance,
guys
right?
did,
The
in
guys
prison.
did when they were in
In
jail.
prison, in jail,
So
that's right.
funny. That
Remember?
was the
Yep.
best
That was the
scene.
best line. Yep.
The best scene.
Even the guy that couldn't
You
hear.
gotta watch that movie.
That was a good movie. Even the
No,
guy
I-
that couldn't
I-
hear, remember? He got a dance step.
Yeah.
That
I-
was even funny. The deaf guy, the tight end got a dance step with the guy. It was like
That
And they
And the coach comes
no, I
down.
did because it was the Redskins. I
And
know
the
it
coach
was.
comes
And
down
they won the
catches
Super Bowl.
them.
I
They're
think.
dancing in the jail, and he's just watching like, you gotta be kidding. Football team, and they're all going.
I would watch that movie just to see that scene
That
over
scene
and
is
over
good.
again.
Did
That
that team
scene-
win the whole thing this year or no? Whatever that team, the
Yeah, they
story was
won.
about.
They won the.
That was
yeah.
that was Washington Redskins.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. They actually
Thank you,
won.
my family from Virginia, if you're
Who was
watching.
the coach
Thank
of the
you.
Eagles during the football star?
Dick Vermeil.
Wrong.
Marion Campbell.
No.
How far back are we talking? This is back in the 80s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Who was the name of the guy?
Some sports guy's gonna go.
Who was the football player?
Oh, she
for
just
the-
loved the cheerleaders. Yeah, the cheerleaders
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you had the strippers. They were cheerleaders.
Oh, they were fun.
Oh, the strippers
Yeah.
are bad. Yeah, strippers
Yeah,
are good.
they were
Yeah, I'm not
fun.
getting up.
More
I'm not getting
pizza?
up. I'm not getting up. I'm not getting
Oh,
up.
Look at this guy. He's talking about
It's-
Jane,
I'm
right?
not getting
It's
up.
still maneuver,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Don't worry. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you're right, Joe. The
Wait.
cheerleaders. Matter of fact, I was hoping someday to meet a couple cheerleaders like that.
they
They're not
were
gonna-
pretty
they're-
good cheerleaders.
They're not going to be here tonight. What?
Yeah,
Dennis is like, if I know that, I wouldn't have been on there.
Right. Come on now.
Come on.
yeah. Okay.
Hey now.
Who was the name of, it's a true story,
Mm-hmm.
what was the name of the guy that got placed on the Eagles when Dick Vermeil, I believe, was coach, and they opened it up to anybody and everybody?
Yep.
I'm not going to say a word.
I'm not gonna say
Go
that. We
ahead.
both know.
I know it.
How do you know this? How do you know
I
this?
know.
But it's a movie. It's a movie.
It was a
Okay,
movie.
wait a minute. Look, she's got a smile
I
on her
know
face.
it.
Yeah, I think
Vince,
she may have
you
known
want me
him.
to say you know?
In
You know him.
Vince.
You know him,
Vince
Oh.
Papali.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good job. Hey.
Yeah, of course.
Now, what was the name of the
I'm
movie?
saying.
I just
The
said it.
Invincibles.
Oh, not Invincibles. Invincible.
Invincibles.
He's not Mortal
The
Kombat.
Invincible.
Invincible.
The
Who
Invincible.
played in the
Invincible.
movie?
Oh, for
Keanu Reeves.
no, he didn't play Vince.
Marky Mark.
Marky
Marky
Mark.
Mark.
Marky Mark did right.
Who was
Played
Marky
Marky
Mark?
Mark.
You still refer to him as Marky Mark.
I love Marky
That's the old
Mark.
day. Yeah, he was originally Marky Mark.
Marky
Right.
Mark.
Marky Mark.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
I love
So,
Marky Mark.
what-
He's in a new movie
I saw
out
this.
now.
This is in my
I think
face.
that they say it's
He's
pretty
done
good.
it.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg? Yeah, he is
he's
very
Yeah.
good. Mm-hmm. Vince, Margie, thank you very much. That was quick, very quick, very quick.
Yeah, Joe was saying she loved the cheerleaders. That's why.
We love you too, Joe. Thank you for watching. Okay, thank you.
Oh, you're definitely not one of the cheerleaders.
John, you don't know me, okay? You haven't seen me work out.
He's like, I'm always upbeat.
You haven't seen me work out, John.
That's true.
Okay.
And 1 and 2
And 2 and 3.
Yeah.
All right. I mean-
I'm not in a big hurry to go watch him work out.
No.
No.
Show up in my house 6 a.m. You'll see me work out every day.
You will have no chance.
Come down to the base with my
6
little dog.
a.m.
Hey, there is
6 to 6:30.
Every day, 5
Yeah.
days a week,
Yes.
or 6 days a
No,
week, or 7.
Here we go.
There we go.
Now-
Every day is 7.
5 days a week. I lift 3 days and I do cardio 2 days. And that's
Okay.
what my guy said to keep my blood pressure down. Even though it's really up right now, but.
Have some more.
Nobody answered what was in these cups, did they?
Yes, they did. One said eggnog. A person said
No,
eggnog.
we got some answers. They weren't right.
And somebody said cranberry.
That's right.
Cranberry.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we did get some answers, that's for
Close
sure.
to cranberry.
We've only got a few more minutes left, guys, so if you have some comments or a couple quick questions, get them in.
Or any trivia questions
Any
they
trivia
wanted.
question you want to
see if we can answer.
that we can answer and butcher the heck out of.
Very good. Very good.
Overanalyze, or we turn one trivia question into 4.
Yeah.
Right.
So why not?
Right.
That's kind
Hey,
of
that's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for.
We are here to.
We're here for the public. We're here to help the
The
people.
public job.
The pub.
The public
Nah,
job.
can't say that. No problem. That's right.
That's right.
Because we are here.
You're listening.
We're
and watching
servants of the
public
people.
So,
job.
John,
Yes.
We're
I'm
servants
going
of the
to
people.
ask you. I'm going to interview
Uh-oh.
for the
There you go.
famous interviewer here.
Well, I don't know
What
about
made you
famous,
come
but-
up with the public John?
I don't know. It's a heck of a good question because I did want something catchy. I did want something, but I also didn't want something that's like, it's the John Comedy Show. Yeah.
I'm John Harrison.
I'm John
And
Harris.
I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for
This is
everything.
John Harris Comedy Show. Thanks for watching John Harris on the John Harris Comedy Show. I could get just no.
It took me 40 years to be
Well, that
like
was
this.
the
pretty
fact
clever,
that-
I have to say.
Thanks.
It's a great little thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's catchy.
It is, and
Very
I love
catchy.
the little head, the little.
Well,
Wait.
that's a personal thing, Jane. Okay, here's to you.
Why
Here's
do
to
you,
Have some more
why do you
pizza.
have to make everything
I didn't say
bad?
anything. All I said is here's to you. That's all I said. Here's to you.
Robinson.
I'm glad you.
Oh,
I'm
Lord
glad
have
you-
mercy.
I'm glad you're a person of the people.
Oh.
Okay, so
Okay, Margie says she knows a lot of useless information she will never need. I have no life. Oh,
Right.
that was when you said Margie
Oh,
knows
but
a lot.
she's
Right.
smart though.
No, she
I
is.
love that.
no, Margie's
when
helped us
they
a lot.
know all that, those little trivia answers. Margie, you're gonna have to go with us when we go to one of those
Seminars.
Quizno games
Yeah,
or whatever
seminars.
they.
You
Yeah.
guys have a great time.
Yeah. One of those realtor conventions. No.
That's next week, you know.
I'm going. I'll be there. I'll be there. Are you taking any courses?
Yeah, maybe.
I need
Oh,
6
we're
more
in the
credits.
real estate
That's it.
now,
I'm
folks.
done.
Riveting, huh?
Yeah.
I can't wait to
You're on the edge of your seat.
Yes.
I can't wait to go to
I'm only going to get a free dinner. That's all I'm going for. That's all I'm doing. That's it.
But a
So
lot
I'm
of
gonna
people
trust
like
you
to
guys to
know
come
like
back
what their
about
sales
new
prices
zoning
are.
laws.
In their
No, you get to
neighborhoods.
talk.
Really?
It's a
That's-
tri-state event, right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Tri-state?
oh,
Okay.
tri-state.
Jersey, New York, and PA.
APA. Where is the convention?
And I sell in New Jersey and PA.
She is.
Oh,
If
he
you,
does.
yeah.
Real
Oh yeah. I don't though. See, I'm not as good
He's
as her.
only one
not
state.
as
She,
good as her.
she is Jane. I do njpa.com.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Man, that's you guys
Yeah.
are scary.
But no. It'll be at the Sheraton next week for thousands of realtors.
the
Sheraton.
Sheraton where?
The
Sheraton.
convention
Okay.
center.
Well, Sheraton
Across
Convention
from
Center.
the.
That's what it's called. Sheraton
Yeah.
Convention Center.
Convention
Goofy.
center.
All right.
Goofy.
It'll be at the convention center. Thousands of realtors will be there, and me, and come down and have fun. We
And
will.
me.
And me. And me. And me.
And you. And you.
Yes.
You get lots of free little gifts and the
I get so many pens. It's amazing.
Oh.
How many pens do you get?
At least
and tablets
10.
and
Free tablets. It's
Free tablets. I don't know if it gets any better than that.
We get our badges. We put our little badges on. We
Yeah,
walk around.
see, I
like-
can't go 'cause I don't need those
stinking
stinking
badges.
That was a setup.
I couldn't help it, man. But it's a informative and we learn a lot.
Yeah.
We do. We have to take courses. Some people are already done.
I am. I've done my
So
CE credits, but I will
she
take
did.
a couple courses because it never hurts to learn more.
It
You
never
should
Never
probably
hurts.
do the non-CEs. This way, other people you
I'm
won't be
gonna
that crowded.
just-
Oh,
Yeah.
CEs, folks. There's
CEs,
another
this is
technical
really interesting.
term, yeah.
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 Oh wait, I can't do that. I'm in a real estate office with 2 realtors. I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You do the CE?
Yeah.
Go first.
Okay, that was almost fun.
Alright.
What we got? Nothing.
So anyway,
I got nothing.
maybe you could do
No, I got nothing.
Don't you do a show in that area, Atlantic City, once in a while?
Yeah, Atlantic City, yeah.
What place you go?
I haven't been in Atlantic City.
Okay.
I used to go to, well, the one place is closed up.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
closed
but I haven't
up.
been
It's
there.
closed up. Right.
Why did it
went
close
one
up?
night, because I went one night, had a bad night, nobody ever wanted to go back.
Never. No one ever went back. You're right.
Whoa. Where's
no,
your next
actually,
show? When are you doing your next show?
That's a good question, too. No.
There is no next show.
No, there is no next show. Actually, a lot of people are going, please, God, no more. Actually, we're going to do something December 14th down at Naomi's Cafe, which is
In Ventnor, right?
in
No.
Northfield.
Northfield. Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
December 14th.
I got
something
We need
going
to
on.
be
I
at
got something going on.
DCE. There's 6 credit courses.
That's
I don't need that.
What was the date?
If I could go to
Or-
the city,
But it's a good one. It's
Finito.
self-defense. It's self-defense. This guy is great.
yeah,
He's
but
from
what
Atlantic
am I
City. He's
doing that
from
for if I'm
around
done?
that area.
If I'm done,
I'm
what am
doing
I
it,
doing for?
and I don't, because
Are you
you
gonna
need
buy
to
me a
know how to
drink?
protect yourself.
You-
I will buy you a drink. I'll buy you a pizza.
I'm not going.
Pizza on there.
I have something that night. I can't remember what it is.
Pizza.
Is that
It's
Friday?
Friday.
What is it, Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday.
Thursday.
Oh, 13th.
Something's going on. I have
13th.
oh, that's
Wait,
my
what's
7
the-
Fishes
The
Day.
14th is our gala.
I'm not. You didn't invite me this year, so I
You're
don't know.
going. Yes, you're going.
Your firm invited me last
No.
year, but your firm
We
did not
invited
invite you.
you.
You didn't invite me this year, so I'm not going.
figured you would know.
I know it, but I didn't put in because your firm didn't invite
You
me.
better put it in.
Like your firm did
Hey
last year.
Shane, how you doing? I'm gonna say hi.
Is there going to be a seat for me
You're
at your
going.
firm?
Yes,
the black
you're
and white referee
You're
show
going.
tonight, folks.
You're
for the
going.
brother and
No
sister
questions
going out
asked.
here.
I went last year.
And
She
you're going
dragged
this
me
year.
to go, but I went last year.
He's going.
Well, apparently you're
That's
getting
a realtor
dragged again.
He's getting dragged
Getting
again.
dragged again. So where's
Yes.
your drag-proof clothes, buddy?
What?
Getting hauled through.
As long as I get Uber.
Well, knowing you two,
He never drives.
after a couple of more pizzas, you'll be
Yeah.
We'll be Uber
Yeah.
fine.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. So
Okay.
I think we're about to wrap this up. Jane
Okay.
has a previous obligation, and Dennis has an appointment he hasn't made yet.
But I'm ready. I'm ready to make it.
So he's ready to make it now. A previous engagement that I have to schedule yet. But I want to say thanks to you guys. Thanks to everybody for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun just talking to two of my good friends, Jane Jannerone, the lovely, fetching Jane Jannerone. Look at that. He's actually giving you props after beating you up for
See?
an hour.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's how you do it. You beat
That's
them
how you
up
do
and
it.
then you
Beat
be
'em
nice
up.
to them.
Yeah.
Well, so you can tell you're not in HR, because that's where they bring you up first.
Oh, then they bring
And
you
then they
down.
drop a rock right on you.
No, I drop
We
one rock
really
first.
like the contributions you made to the company. Now, there is a little bit of a problem.
You're fired.
When you punched that one lady right in the face, that wasn't good. That violated a bunch of our. So, yeah, Officer O'Malley here is going to take you. You're out.
Mm.
And hopefully you brought your own bail money. Yeah, so I just want to thank both of them. Dennis Ingraldi from Vineland Realty.
Thank you,
sir.
thank you for inviting me. I appreciate everything.
The
done.
Dennis Ingraldi.
The
Volunteer of the year.
Yes,
Come on.
volunteer of the year.
the very humble Dennis Ingraldi, volunteer of the year.
Vice Chair of VDID.
Vice chair.
Oh,
I like all them terms, huh? Really highlight them.
President
Yeah.
of the Cumberland County.
She doesn't know what it is, but she's like,
President of the.
I get tongue-tied. I'm shy when I'm.
I'm shy.
Oh yeah, she's shy. Right?
Oh, you're shy.
Yeah, she's shy. We'll tell stories after this is over. How shy she is.
That's true.
Mhm.
I'm not.
Anyway, we're
Yeah,
wrapping it up here.
Anyway.
Yeah.
You guys have been listening and watching The Public John. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully these guys will, after tonight, if they don't beat each other up, will still come back either separately, together, or both. That would be great because it's a lot of fun whenever I get to talk to you guys, no matter
Well,
what.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
No.
You're the man.
No. Thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Thank you.
So, thanks, folks, for watching on Facebook. Yeah, it's going to look awkward in a minute because I got to get up and actually go turn the darn thing off. But thank you, and maybe these guys will actually keep entertaining you for another 20 seconds. But thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.
But I'll keep talking while John walks around.
Yes, because he's very good at that. Keep
He is.
talking.
I'll keep talking. No, you.
No, you.
What is a you? You know what you is? You is a female sheep.
do
She doesn't know. Whatever it is, okay?
Okay, all right. Yeah.
We like horses, okay? Stallions, okay? And many different types of horses.